funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting that cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just sucking my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles on the ops gonna plow. They all in the sewers, the south in the clouds.
I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the steps, build, get with the pen to the steps.
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead.
It's week 2 of the National Football League. And up next is the Texans' superstar linebacker. He'll get after you every chance he can get on defense.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd and 6. Back to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
If his preparation for this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike, they're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week, but when we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch. And if he can continue to operate this system, continue to get all of his weapons involved, this leadership, this ability to lead by example, it's going to rub off on the rest of this offense. I think they're going to have a good chance of changing from last week's loss to coming away today with a victory.
Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's a first carry for their running back, and it'll be a pickup of 3, so 3rd down forthcoming. He'll drop to throw. incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The Bears offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. We'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. That's taken in at the 50. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Texans offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll look to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's in. Touchdown, Texans. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
He's got that complete to Knox. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. That one is good. And the Texans will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bears offense headed back to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man is Davis. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Number 87. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down Bears.
Now a give up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Throwing right, it's taken in. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's now 3rd and 7.
Taking off, he'll try carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
The Bears offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. That caught by Davis. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Bears call out their field goal team. This about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And the Bears will level the score at 10 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get free.
The Texans offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins. 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Houston. The PAT, up and good. And the Texans go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, faking the give. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now they'll set up to throw. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now this time they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now a handoff running right. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Throwing now from the gun. Going up top. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He is completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Bears.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The extra point is good. And the Bears back within 7. It's 24-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Texans offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. To the right side here, pass is caught, and he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. From out of the gun, he'll throw. The quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here comes the jet sweep. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This one complete right side. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bears 34-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. His throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another Houston Texans.
Here's a run. Wow! Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. The extra point is up and through. And the Texans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chicago. The extra point, up and good. And the Bears will cut the deficit to 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Texans offense and their running back set to go once more. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, they'll run. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. He's got that complete to Knox. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. The Bears call out their field goal team. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Back to the air one more time. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. Throwing right. It's taken in. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports halftime report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, where it was the visiting Bills who were able to come away with the victory on the road. 20-17, your final. From there, let's head to AT&T Stadium as we check out the Cowboys at home in Dallas. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Cooper Kupp, a touchdown catch in the victory. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world. See what's...
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense over 300 yards passing in the game and has been sharp right from the start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Here's a 2nd and 9. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He's got his man, right side. It's complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll run on 2nd down. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. A run now on 2nd down. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
And the Bears first down.
That caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down, Bears.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Not much there, maybe a yard. He'll try the right side this time. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And the Bears are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. A first down there on a gain of 12.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Back at the 24-yard line.
He'll look to throw. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. 3rd and long. Good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's 4th down.
The Texans set to punt this one away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one complete right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. open man, right side. He's got it. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal. Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. They'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Chicago. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is good, and the Bears will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. This offense and their wide receiver heading back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. This drive will start on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
You know, the reality is a lot of times bubble screens are just added on to a traditional run, and you're saying to the quarterback, don't hand the ball off if you don't think it's a good look. But what you're not counting for is that he decides to throw it out to the bubble, and you end up losing yardage.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Texans have it, and he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and the great return for the touchdown. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But, boy, he looked comfortable. What a return. What a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
All even. fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over once more. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. He's got that complete to Knox. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Bears. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bears will go up by 7.
Texans 41.
So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Texans offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. The motion man is Johnson. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Bears have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
His kick is good. Next to score, Bears 55, Texans 41.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Now a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. And they convert on 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
3rd and long.
Sets up a 3rd down and 18.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.